Dear students, in my previous lectures, I have discussed the surface level meaning and inner meaning of the poem The North Ship, written by Philip Larkin. Today, we are repeatedly discussing the surface level meaning and inner meaning of the poem side by side. So you are requested to open the page number 69 and lesson number 9 and listen to me. I saw 3 ships go sailing by over the sea and the lifting sea. I refers to here the poet Philip Larkin himself. Over the sea, the lifting sea. The lifting sea referred to pleasant sea, the favorable sea. And the wind rose in the morning sky. The wind either favorable for the journey of the ships or unfavorable for the journey of the sea. And one was rigged for a long journey. One, that means the north ship or the poet himself was rigged for a long journey. Rigged here meaning এখানে দীর্ঘ ভ্রমণের জন্য সাজানো হয়েছে এমন। The first ship turned toward the west. At the first ship we come to see the first ship turned toward the west over the sea, the running sea. The running sea, that means the flowing sea. Here the running is referred to by the flowing, by the word flowing for the sea. And the wind was all possessed and carried to his country. The first ship referred to here or the symbolizes the rich man who has everything and reach him destinations or to a rich country, but to the point either the ship might be happy or might not be happy. And the second ship turned toward the east over the sea, the quaking sea. The second ship quaking sea, that means the unfavorable weather. The second ship has to overcome to its journey through the quaking sea or unfavorable sea. And the wind hunted it like a feast to captivity. The wind was also not favorable for its journey. So the wind hunted the journey of the second ship like a feast, and the second ship cannot go anymore. And due to its captivity, he stopped his journey, or it stopped its journey there. And the third ship referred to as the north ship or the poet himself. The third ship drove toward the north over the sea, the darkening sea, but no breath of wind came forth, and the decks shone frostily. The third ship has to overcome different type of unfavorable weathers. When the ship started its journey, like over the sea, the darkening sea, no breath of the wind came forth, and the decks was not shone brightly. And in this weather, the third ship has to overcome or has to continue its journey. The northern sky rose high and black over the proud and fruitful sea. The northern sky, there was black, black or high weather in the northern sky for protesting the journey of the third ship and over the proud fruitful sea. The sea here is personification, because the sea feels like a human being, and she feels proud. So this is her personifications, and she cannot allow the sea. She does not allow its journey through his body, and this is why eastern the ship and the northern ship, the eastern old ship came back happily or unhappily to the poet. Either the east ship or the first ship might be happy or might not be happy, or the second ship might be happy or might not be happy, but the third ship that went wide and far into an unforgiving sea. under a fire spring stirred, and it was rigged for a long journey. Though different type of unprepared weather on the ship, the third ship must try to reach its journey, or the third ship was very determined person to reach its goal. There are different type of problem when the poet was writing this poem, the North Wind. Different type of poets criticize, or different type of romantic poets criticize his writing style, and this is why he ignores everything. And he continue writings. Later the poet was offered. Later the poet was offered the position of a poet of laureate, but the poet does not accept it, or decline it, because it is his unique characteristics. And this is the basic difference between the characteristics of the poet Philip Larkin and the characteristics of the romantic poets who criticized the writing style of the poet Philip Larkin. So today we have discussed the superficial meaning of the poem and the inner meaning of the poem side by side, and also repeated it. The superficial meaning means is very simple meaning and general meaning, but the surface level meaning or superficial meaning is the same, and it is also called denotative. It is also a denotative meaning or superficial meaning, and the inner meaning or the connotative meaning is the deep meaning of the poem. Deep meaning of the poems also here in the repertoire the rhythmic meaning of the poem as like the rhythmic of the COFs. The rhythm of the poem is like AB, CD, EF, like this, and go on. Like the COF. There is one rhythm is missing. There is one rhythm is missing either in the line of the poem or in the life of the COFs, and there is very close relation between the rhyming scheme of the poem, the North Wind, and between the COF makes sound or making sounds is very closely associated or intimated. This is why there is two type of meanings, either rhythmic meaning or the surface level meaning or the inner meaning of the poem. Today we have discussed. Our dear students, I think you are clear to know the surface level meaning of the poem and the inner meaning of the poems. There are two types of inner meaning. One is sometimes the poet mentions the rhythmic meaning. The rhythmic meaning is also inner meaning of the poem, and also the poet also mentions the three ships symbolizes three types of human beings. Like the first ship symbolizes rich man, the second ship symbolizes the poor man, and the third ship or the north ship, but himself symbolizes a determined man who has to continue his journey through the different type of struggle or obstruction facing in his life. The dear students, today we are going to summing up the poem, and next day we shall read the another topics or another poem or prose. Thank you.